Hey everyone and welcome. David Lammy, the hate baiter extraordinaire, the disinformation misinformation specialist, is not liking the way things are going online and has decided to use his platform on LBC to whinge about how hard it is to be a politician.
And I do believe that we have rotten politics, and I'm not using that as an exaggeration.
Have a listen to this.
The other thing that's going on, by the way, is gross misinformation and disinformation online.
By media, who you're working for, and politicians, who you are, and the state. Is it those disinformation and misinformations?
I mean, being online is such a sort of awful place to be at the moment. It's like a cesspit.
Leave and it'd be a lot better, David. Leave, it would be a lot better.
It's a cesspit, and you can see it just happening in real time.
Oh, it's such a shame for them, isn't it? It's such a shame. He's got a decent job, and he's a politician. But it's such a hard life for him. It's a hard not life for David Lammy. Maybe it's because you live in a world of victimhood, Lammy, even though you were one of the most entitled people in the country. We'll continue.
The videos, the footage, the edits of what politicians are saying, the deliberate kind of dehumanizing.
We don't do that. Your actions do that.
Of people. It's quite unbelievable.
How dare you see patterns, everyone? How dare you see patterns? Patterns are discriminatory, especially towards politicians. Now, obviously, this was just a cry fest, a salt mining expedition by one of the biggest victims on the planet. And we all know that this man went to school at an entitled school, has been handheld all the way through his career, and yet, he's still hard done by. I'm glad he feels that the internet is a horrible place, because it might drive horrible people like him and his ilk off the internet and into their little tiny echo chambers where they belong. Let me know what you think. I'd like to know your opinion. You couldn't get more unmanly in that whole conversation, could you, if you tried? But then, he is Labour, and I don't think any men actually support Labour anymore, do you? Stay sane. I'll see you on the next one.